we have today with us Ayush Banerjee from all the way from Kolkata. So this is his second participation with Luna Arts. So let's find out.
Hi, my name is Ayush Banerjee and I graduated with media science, and I also have a diploma in fine arts, and actually I started painting when I was very small. I was introduced to arts and I started making sceneries. I made figurative sketches, and then I had to quit making art, obviously, because I had my board exams and I couldn't focus over there. But once COVID hit and the lockdown began is when I again started to observe other artworks, look at other artworks, and try and sketch. I tried a lot of things. I tried line art, I tried making figurative sketches again, and nothing really worked. And I feel at that time also I wanted something to be seen, to be more expressing, and that is when I actually was introduced to abstract art. I was scrolling through a website, and then I started to research and learn about abstract art, and I studied by myself about the movement of abstract expressionism, how cinema and how the art world was inspired by it, and the various artists of that time such as William de Kooning, Jackson Pollock, Indian artists like Raza, F.N. Souza. I was very attracted to these artists, and I actually studied their works and I looked at them, I observed them, and slowly I started to practice abstract art on my own. At first I did not have a particular style or technique, but very slowly, by creating a lot of failed attempts and making a lot of mistakes, is when I actually found my own visual voice, I would like to say, my own style, my own technique, where I particularly use some set of colors which best describe me, and they help me communicate with my audience in a better way. I feel that abstract art has given me a voice which even vocabulary couldn't, and I could express myself even better through this form of art. And currently these two artworks actually are inspired, and they've actually taught me a lot as well as an artist. They are inspired from mostly my negative emotions, the emotions which somehow I feel but I cannot express also. They're over here, and while I was making them and after making them, I could feel a sense of peace, and that is what is actually found in these two artworks, where it's more like an exhale, it's more like a letting go, and that is why these two artworks have a similar palette, if you can see. And there is this contrast also, which kind of depicts that whenever we are in our darkest times, we always find light at the end of the tunnel. So this concept is described by these two artworks, and I feel these to be very personal to me, which is why because it is my second time with Luna Arts, I tried to exhibit these two artworks with them. So it depends on what I am feeling that day when I am making art, whatever I am feeling that day, or whatever feeling pushes me to make art. It depends on that. It's not dependent on a particular mood as such. Over there, and this time also, looking at the entire curation, looking at the entire display, I am actually astounded by this fact also, because organizing an exhibition of such a with such large artists, with such volume of artworks, is not very simple. And again, congrats to Luna Arts, because you've done an amazing job with the curation, with the entire setting the entire mood for the exhibition. And there's just one small complaint. In the last exhibition, you used to play a small background music. I think that's not allowed over here, but that would actually work wonders. But nonetheless, there are some amazing artworks, and I'm really glad that I'm along such wonderful artists who are also exhibiting alongside me. And I really wish this exhibition is a success, and it's absolutely pride that I'm here today. So thank you to Luna Arts for this opportunity.
Okay, wonderful, Ayush. So yes, it's always great to have you again, and we wish you all the best for the rest of the days here and your future in the field of art.